So YouTube, I'm back again with another Napoleon Total War online battle. It's 4 versus 4 and the map is Sunken Jungle. So the other day I jumped into a game and it was hosted by MD. I'm gonna pause for a while. It's 4 versus 4. Sunken Jungle is one of my favorite maps in the game. It's quite interesting because there are a lot of tactics that you can do here, and and overall, yep, I like it. It reminds me it reminds me Jamaica with old coconut trees and the rivers. Haven't been in Jamaica, by the way, but I've been in Thailand, which is exactly like this. So let's start from my team. Let's open the minimap. The red dot is us, and the blue is the opponent team. I don't remember the names, but here we got Austria. I'm gonna skip the builds. Here it's me. I'm gonna play as Ottoman Empire. And by the way, before the game start, I knew that these guys they are not experienced, and I was thinking, hey man, why don't you pick a build with plenty of foot infantry, a foot infantry spam? I think you're gonna need them if you want to cover both of your teammates here and here and try to win the game. But instead of this, I took an aggressive build with my Ottoman Empire. So, okay, enough with me. This is France. He's gonna play as the second player in the center, right next to me. And here we got Great Britain from the opposite side. Here's the host, MD. He's gonna play as France. He, yes. Here's the second player, right next to him. He's also gonna play as France. Actually, the opponents they are all France. That means that we have to deal with 12 old guards. Another France here, yes, and France here. Okay, let the game begin. Unfortunately, there is fog. We got plenty of fog here, so it won't be so easy to watch from this camera type. Um, we are not going to see a shit like this, and I'm going to focus mostly on my part. I'm not going to cover all the aspects of the battlefield. Okay, but before I go to me, let's see what's going on here. We got the British Cav trying to get in shit over here, but they're in a very wrong position. Yep, they can be shot by uphill from the French cavalry. They won't take the... What he's doing? He's dismounted his... what's this? His light dragoons? For what? Okay. This guy is a noob. Up, obviously. So, let's see what's going on here. As you can see, this... also, my second guy here. It's so fun. He lost one of his light infantry units. He let the enemy, the French cav, come come too close and kill one of his light infantry units, while the other, no, he didn't suffer. We had a boost morale here from the general. It's a useless boost morale because you don't need a boost morale without a fight. Okay, Frenches are here. They're taking the checkpoints, and while my French and my British ally, they're trying to organize the lines. They're taking shots from these French voltigeurs. Okay, enough. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay. My opponent gave him the area here, and I'm gonna take that area. While I'm gonna split my army in two. and I'm gonna send some reinforcements here to help my ally, because if I won't help him, then he's gonna die pretty quickly, and this is something that I do not want to happen, because if he dies, then this guy, the Frenchie over here, he's gonna turn his army and he will try to surround me, and it's not possible to handle situations if you are surrounded. Okay, the other Frenchie here, he's gonna send one of his Polish legions, but I got 2 foot infantry over there, and he got another Polish legion here as a reserve. Okay, you see what I'm going to do? I'm gonna stick over here with that foot infantry, my Nizams, and I'm gonna place my other over here like this. So I'm gonna give him some side shots. So the Polish Legion is going to form square, because he thought I'm gonna send my bazooks over here. I was willing to send them, but I think I'm gonna change my mind. My goal is to make them form square. Yeah, I'm gonna take them back now. There's no need to sacrifice that bazooks over there. Meanwhile, here I have to fight in two fronts at the same time. I'm fighting over there, I'm deploying my light infantry over there, and also I'm handling the situation here versus these French dudes. I I was I am winded, as you see, and I want a little bit my troops to get rest back here. My general is not far away. He is in a position that he will be able to go anywhere in my formation pretty fast. And here there is a curve charge, and I'm gonna pull out my swords, and I'm gonna form 2 squares here to defend from this French cuirassiers. That unit is pretty good. Yep. Also here I'm gonna take the advance of the terrain. I'm gonna get cover from the side from that small hill, and I will try to shoot something back there, but you see that the terrain is not in the favor of me. This is the tricky part of this sunken jungle. So here I'm gonna use my C5 cavalry. What I'm going to do, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna charge this light infantry. They're very tired, they're very easy to break. Yes. And I'm gonna charge them. The Frenchie here, he didn't support pretty good his light infantry units. He let them expose to my cav. He's not in that, he doesn't have that experience, I think. So the Frenchie here was a little bit tricky. He had one young guard and an old guard hidden in that forest, and now he's gonna set a trap to me. You see that he can overflank my troops here. That was a nice move from the Frenchie. Meanwhile, I'm holding that French army over there with 3 of my units and some of my reserves back there, which is 2 shooter cav, 1 bazooks. The good thing is that these voltigeurs here, they are ready to be destroyed. You see, I did a very good job, because these guys, they was very tired, and when a unit is very tired, it will be much easier to kill them. So here I was fighting that cuirassiers meanwhile, and with that cuirassiers in my back, I had to charge my Sipahi cavalry into this old guard, because I didn't want them to take a very good position over here. Though, yeah, I sacrificed them, but it's okay. I still got some reserves to handle them. So there's the young guard here, and I'm gonna send my bazooks and one of my shooter calves here to shoot them from the side, while I got some light infantry. I think I'm gonna pick that target, the cuirassiers, yeah, and I'm gonna leave that foot infantry in a square formation, so I can defend myself from that cuirassiers. the other side. Not that much. I'm still holding the lines over there. Okay. Meanwhile, I thought it was a good time to press and try to break these French forces, and I saw that reinforcements they are coming, and an old guard, and got Simon and old got 2 elite units, and I thought, okay, man, kill this Shushfoot fast as you can, because you can't deal 2 old guards and God Simon at the same time, because you know the old guards they are bringing fear into the enemy. Also, there's a French ally cav from the opponent. They're trying to kill my swords, and the bad thing is that I don't have any foot infantry units here to cover my troops, so I'm gonna pull out my bazooks, my light infantry. Okay, pause phone call. Sorry about that, boys and girls, and we are back into the action. So, I have to say, my bazooks, I've managed to get this Nizam foot infantry in time, and I formed the square. I have to defend my lines here with that square from this Chaussée Festival. The Emperor's Dragoons. Okay, here I had my mountain Nizams, but they were shot by the second line over here. Watching that, I took back my first mountain Nizams and I sent my second here to charge to these Emperor's Dragoons. How many? They are 10. They can't win the fight for sure. And here, what's going on? There's oh, I lost the square here, and I formed the second one here, and I'm gonna form here another square, and we'll try to save this foot infantry, but I got rear lines to cover my ass here, so I think I will eliminate that French menace. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, my ally here, by the way, I said allies. Okay, pause for a while. I want you to see what's going on to the other sides of the battlefield. So, you see Great Britain here. Okay. Now we can speak about mistakes. These guys are clearly they don't have any experience, so I'm gonna teach them a couple of things. Okay, you play a game at what's the name? At terrain maps. Okay, you have to go down here and watch. What are you shooting at? Okay, these guys, they don't have very bad line of sight, neither do these guys, but it's suicide, it's stupid to fight the enemy while he is in the trace. He got the cover, so he will minimize his losses, and you're gonna take a full side of losses. Okay, no matter how many you have, this is a very wrong formation. Also, you don't, this is Napoleon total go. You need to know that only the first rank of your men is shooting. So it's useless to deploy all your army in a 5-line line and have them like this. Two things are going to happen. First, you're going to deplete your units pretty good, especially the British, which they have a very good reloading skill. And when you do that, you don't have any reserves to fight for you in musket fire. That means that all of those units, eventually they will have to go in melee, and now they are trying to kill 1, 2, 3, 4 units, and you got The British player has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units fighting for. That's stupid. Okay. Second lesson. These guys, they are behind stakes, okay? And there is a triple line or double line of stakes here. That means that the 70 to 80% of your bullets, they will stop to that stakes. Don't fight Frenchies like this. It's impossible to beat them. Meanwhile, you see that the French player got only one voltigeurs in front, and he got all his reserves here. He got the old guard, the light infantry, all the other units, the best units. And what's he's doing? He's trying to make the British and the French here depleted, out of ammo, and then use them and kill these guys pretty fast. Okay? Third, keep your flank strong. There's no protection here on the flank. If the French player is he's smart, then he will let these guys run out of ammo. He will do the same to his guys, and then he will send them in melee, while he will use his two old guards and the cavalry here to destroy that flank. There's no backup units here for the British to support or cover the French potential attack over here. Okay. Here, let's see what's going on. Don't leave men too far away from your main core of the army. Okay, you need reserves. Okay, but try to keep your men in a distance, not much in a distance. You need them close, because you may need to reinforce somewhere around here, and this is a pretty long distance to cover, especially in this map. If these guys, they will run to reach this side of the flank, they will get tired pretty fast. Also, by playing Napoleon, try to know the maps. This is a hit map. You can't run and do shit without suffering the a fatigue penalty. Yes. Okay, here. Let's go over here in a slow motion. Now I got these guys who were on them. I'm gonna use my light infantry. I got cover here from my ally, and here I close these guys from a light formation, because I didn't want them to get tired. Also, I have only one Nizam foot infantry here to cover them, but now the French lines are too close and they're shooting my guys. I need to get them back. Okay, normal speed, let's go. Here I'm trying to get rid of this French cav. I'm doing a good job, though I'm trying to protect my swords. What's going on? Okay, we got old guard here. That old guard is a really pain in the neck. So, stop them from keep fire, my man. I'm gonna send I will try to send my swords, but what's this? The old guard can really destroy you. Yes, they can really destroy you, but don't place them behind stakes, because they will shoot the stakes as well as the attacker. Okay? Okay. Here what we got this Polish Legion. They will try to overflank my guys. I save my bazooks. I'm gonna pull out my foot infantry, and I'm gonna save my mountain nizams as well. There was two squares, no, one square. The other unit probably is dead. Yes, the young guard here is dead, and let's see what is going to happen. So, oh, here I suffered a good charge from this Chasseur Seval. Yes, fighting in the places at the same time, it's hard. No, this guy, he didn't follow my retreat. He's gonna send his Hungarian grenadiers. Are they gonna charge? Probably a foam square, by the way. Oh, nice charge from these Hungarians. They're gonna kick the ass of this Swiss foot. I think the Swiss foot, they can't, yeah, defend from from these Hungarian grenadiers. These guys are really awesome in melee fight. They have 90 men per unit, but they are really good, especially in melee. Okay, I eliminate the French. No, I didn't. He's going for my general, that tricky boy. Come on, man. Ibrahim Basa, I need you to save yourself. I didn't show that. Yes, you see, I got Silakta guard over there, but I didn't see that French cav. I hope that my Ibrahim, he will save himself. He's fighting pretty good, yes. Because these guys, yes, they are very tired. So now I'm gonna win the fight. Yes, Ibrahim is gonna save himself and he's gonna save the day for me. Pretty good. Okay, here what's going on? Okay, here I'm helping my ally. You see that there is the young guard here, and what I'm going to do, I'm gonna keep firing with that foot infantry, and meanwhile I'm chasing these guys down. I will try to save. What's going on? Has 26 mountain arms. Yes, I was fighting in melee, probably that young guard. Yes, now I'm gonna change position with my foot infantry. I'm gonna make him suffer some casualties here, and I will try to save my, what's this, mountain arms. We got the Swiss foot back here, and I'm trying to save myself again here from this French cav. There was all, I had too many French cavalry units into my lines. You know, the French allies helped each other. They feeded this guy with cavalry units all the time, and I have to spend my cav pretty wisely because I don't have enough cavalry units to kill 3 opponents. The good thing is that if you can see here that I've managed to kill the 2 remaining French units here. There is one back there, that's an old guard, and now I'm willing to, 2 old guards. Yeah, one is chased by the swords. You see they're losing morale, 72. Probably the old guard is getting hit by the in the rear. Okay, ammunition issues for me. Here we've managed to push away the Frenchies, and there is a down. Yes, I lost the square here, ladies and gentlemen. That's very crucial because you see my men, there are, how many men they are? There are 44 Frenchies. Okay, I order my light infantry to open fire to the Chercheurs Saval. If I can kill them, then I can triple line this what's this Polish Legion. So here we got another guard chairman. I will try to delay them by charging my depleted foot infantry while I'm trying to take care of these old guards. But here we got a counter attack from the Frenchies. The Frenchies, as you can see, they're trying to, I'm not sure what Frenchies it is. Okay, it's an enemy Frenchie. Oh, they're gonna melee my Nizam. Yes, they're gonna melee my Nizam. But I got 2 reserves back here. I will try to charge the old guard from the rear. Try to load them their morale. And at the same time, I'm gonna use my Nizam infantry to give some nice flank shots to the old guard. The old guard is pretty good though. Okay, pretty good or no? They are destroyed. Okay, what we have here? The other old guard here is refusing to die. Yeah, they're still trying to kill my men over here. I killed one of the old guards here, and guess what? There's another carve into my ranks. Yeah, yeah. I still got cavalry into my ranks, and there is a problem here because you see, no, there is another one here. These guys, they are keep feeding. They managed to block my right flank, and now my army is exposed to flanking shots, and actually I don't have plenty of men here to send to reinforce my right flank, while I'm trying to help my ally over there. The British ally is down, and now there's only the French who he can keep busy. The other two French guys over there, while I'm trying to take down the two French allies here, and you see that they are flanking me. I'm losing morale here, and but I'm not going to engage my general staff. Do I have a cav? Yeah, but in the other side, and you see here I'm still trying to take down that old guard. Yep, my bazooks they are down. You see that the affection that the old guy has to my men. I'm losing morale. What's this? Okay, here I got one line of defense with 30 men, but the Polish Legion is approaching, so I don't think that I can handle the Polish Legion only with how many men? 22. I still got Ibrahim. He has 10 men here, and now I'm going to take some reinforcements from the other side of my flank, while my guys here, they will try to help my ally, but I'm fighting in two distances in the two different corners sides, and I'm having some troubles. Also, there is a shush foot back there. They do have only 40 men, but this shush foot, they can be a really pain in the neck. You see, I lost some men here. I'm not sure who that guys are, and oh, here I could make a good charge to that Polish Legion, but I stopped there. I thought that he could he would make a square, but he didn't. So now I'm gonna pull that Nizam, and I will try to kill these guys. We are in a melee fight, and the general is still around. I got Gatsim and Polish Legion, but I have two cavalry here. Both of them have experience that will make them good in melee. I still got cav, but I don't know how many men. Oh no, 49 there and 7 there. Okay, this guy's gonna die. The Polish Legion is gonna get shot from his own men here. He used the boost morale. He knows that his general is going to die. Yep, he's out of the game. But with that boost morale, he's gonna last a little bit longer than the usual. You see back there, my units are routing, and I lost probably that unit over there. Yeah. Now I got how many men? I got 36 here, and I have 99 Nizam foot infantry over there. Though, you see what I'm going to do? I'm going to shoot with that foot infantry, that Polish Legion. Meanwhile, let's pause for a while. Okay, guys, let's see what the Austrian is doing. The Austrian here is better than the other two from the other side. Yes, he's holding France pretty well. Also, he managed to take this forest and push back these French troops, the old guard, and two old guards. Yes, and they got the general staff behind them. By the way, you don't need the general staff behind the old guards. They can handle themselves. You need your general staff here, yeah, behind the regular troops. So, using snipers, lesson number 4 in a map like this. Okay, guys, snipers here, they're useless. Okay, you see, The enemy the units are far away, and also they are covered by the trees. You can't hit them actually. You're going to kill them. 2, 3, 4, 5 men, 10 most max. You're going to deplete your rifles just to shoot an enemy that you can't even shoot. Okay. It's better to give to bring light infantry, and even better, these guys, the voltigeurs. This is not a game that is. This is a map that you can't win them with the light infantry. They're useful, but not with the light infantry. Okay. Let's go back to me here. No, let's see what my Frenchie is doing here. Okay, I still got one of my Nizam foot infantry here. My French ally is here, and let's see what's going to happen. Okay, the enemy Frenches, they still got 4 light infantry there. Yes, they got 6 foot behind them, and they're making a circle move with that old guard. Yes. Also, they're trying to. Who is who here? What the fuck? Okay, I think Frenchie is fighting Frenchie. Oh, nice one. We got 3 Frenchy cubs here trying to break the old guard. This is stupid. You can't break like this the old guard, man. You have to take your cub and move them from here to here to here, and then there is a chance the square will break. Okay? Otherwise, don't fight your cub into a situation like this. You can't break the square by fighting over there. So, guess what? I'm the target. What I have done to these people, and they all sent armies to me. Why? What I have done to you guys? Okay, I've managed to push that Polish Legion, and now I am in a dilemma. I got, what's this? 95 and 29. An old guard is approaching. Though these guys are very tired, I can't use my mountain arms here to shoot them. No, I can't. So the dilemma is that Polish Legion is going to get there and trying to overflank that Hungarian Fusiliers. This is something that I don't want to happen to my ally. Those units are very precious for later. But with that old guard approaching, I had to take my 95 Nizam foot infantry over here towards these dudes. So this guy was clever enough to realize that he wasn't able to block that that foot infantry square. I lost some cars left the battlefield. Okay, here I'm willing to help my ally. I'm not sure if my guys have any ammunition, but I'm not going to charge that Polish Legion. I'm gonna keep my guys here. Know why? These guys will be in a square formation, and I will give the chance to these Hungarian Fusiliers to kill them. Yes. Meanwhile, that old guy from the other side is going around here. These guys, they are exhausted, they can't even run. And did I lost a unit? No, these are my guys. Where are they going? Oh, they're going back there to help my troops. Okay, now I'm gonna you see what I'm doing? I placed these guys here. These guys, they do not have any ammunition, but I'm not going to charge them. You see, their information, their goal is to attract all the first volleys, all the volleys. I want to protect my mountain arms. So, because these guys, they was losing morale, I thought, don't lose them, charge them. They might do the job. Yep. And now the Polish Legion, they are tired. They're fighting my guys, and they're taking shots from these Hungarian Fusiliers, and they're out of the game. That was pretty good from my part. Yes, well done, Athenian. Okay. So another dilemma here. My ally here lost plenty of his units. You got one shushers, very tired. When you guys are very tired, you have the opportunity to close them. Close them. Don't let them in a skirmish formation. They're going to. They're not going to get rest in a skirmish formation. On the other hand, these Voltises, they got extremely stamina. They're pretty good, but they're full and they're approaching, and this is not the best place. By the way, these Dutch grenadiers, oh, I love those uniforms. They are pretty cool. You see, French had pretty cool uniforms back then. So let's see what's going to happen. Though my ally, he still got cavalry units. He won't be able to support me. Let's see what the Austrian is doing. Okay. Well done, Austria. Well done. He managed to push back the French here. The French, he's retreating. Probably, yes, he will try to come around here, and he will try to join forces with the other two Frenches. So, watching this move, I took my foot infantry. Are they walking? Yes, they are. And I took my foot infantry, and I'm going to send them here. And the goal is to reinforce my ally, but my ally, what is going to do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice move from my Frenchie. Frenchie, you fucked it up here. You sent all of your cav, including your general, to an old guard, which they can form square. Another old guard here, they can form square and kill that Dutch guard lancers. With these guys, they are awesome minimally. They're pretty good, very good, very good. Okay, now I have to run. My general is near. Also, I need morale, and my target is the old guard here. Yeah, I need to take that old guard with a 61 men, and if it's possible, take no prisoners. What happened? Oh, a general dead. Who lost the general? Raptor, yeah, Raptor is that Frenchie over there. And here's the magic thing. My full unit, do they have ammunition? I'm not sure. But the old guard back there, you can see they are in yeah, nice volleys, man. How many? 50 now. 50, yes. Come on, kill them. They're fighting in the melee. I'm gonna lose morale, and certainly that unit back there. But it's cool to see a cinematic like this, eh? Yeah, I love it. This is why I love Napoleon Total War. One of the reasons. It still got very good graphics for a 5-6 years old game. Good. Okay, my guys are dead now. Excuse me. My guys are dead. The old guy, they're 39, and you know how important it is to minimize that that old guard. But here, shit. By the way, all this time, my car was coming here, the 40 men, and I need them. I think my My mountain, no, my foot infantry is out of ammo. Let's see. No, no, no. Oh, they still got some ammunition. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that old guy in the rear. You see these guys, they can't even run because they are exhausted. See how slowly they are moving? But we have some French lines here. Yes. Now they're going to engage my foot infantry. I will try to buy some time here to my foot infantry by sending my mountain nizams. Okay. Okay, my target is the light infantry. I don't want to engage these guys, but we got a boost morale from the French general. I think I spent my 2 boost morals. I don't have any boost morale here, and there is the old guy over there, and I got only 1 unit. I will try to take down as many as I can. I don't expect to win the fight here, except, and if I kill the general. But I don't think I will be able. I have to be very lucky to kill their general, and if that happens, these guys, they will lose morale. But there are another 2 old guard here, 77 men and 68. That's not good for me. But my ally, yes, he still got some cuirassiers. Come on, man, hit the light infantry. Oh, hit something. These guys, they're exhausted. That means that they won't be able to shoot, and I think that is my general. Yes, my general Ibrahim is dead. You see, this 20 old guard, they've managed to kill my my general. That was a lucky shot. Yeah, that was a really lucky shot because I had my 1992 Nizam infantry, and he managed to kill my Ibrahim Basa. I lost only 2 men from my Ibrahim Basa, and one of them was the Ibrahim Basa himself. Life is unfair, and what can I do? Okay, I'm sorry about that. So the remaining of my general staff, we're gonna hunt down this light infantry, and I will try to, yes, to kill as many as I can here. Damn it. Okay, my foot infantry, they're going to charge to that square because I do not have any ammunition, no ammo. And what's going on the other side? Nothing much. I have 2 units back there, but these guys, they're losing morale. My general is dead, and guess what? Another French cav is coming. Lancers, full unit of lancers, and they're approaching, and looks like 2 old guys here. It is obviously that we are going to lose over here, but it was a really good battle. Okay, another tip. When you are using cavalry in maps like this, try to balance them. For example, lancers, they need open space and open areas to be effective. Otherwise, inside the trees, they lose their affection, they can't do the charge, and they're actually useless. The shooter cav here for France is better. Yes, it's better here, and also the heavy horses, they're pretty good. I suggest pretty horses, heavy horses. If you can combine a mixed group of horses, for example, a couple of shooter cav, 3 shooter cav, and 1 heavy horse, but a good heavy horse, like cuirassiers, and 1 lancer of unit, it's the best way to handle maps like this. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna form the square, though I don't have any ammunition, but it's a good way to protect myself and try to kill that Lancer unit. Yeah, they already lost 5 men, but they all got explosion. They are exhausted, and I'm not going to leave the square. I'm gonna stay in a square formation. Yes. You see, this is like a slow motion game, and that's because those guys they are exhausted, and my guys are tired. Uh, the bad news is that this old guard is like a general unit, but I think yes, their general is dead. Oh, we got some cruisers here trying to fight that old guard. They're exhausted, and the French general is around. Maybe these guys they can kill at least the general staff. There are 4 men, one more man, and they will break. Yes, they're out of the game. The bad thing for me, the bad news that my guys are in melee tired and without the general, and there's that affection of that old guy was bringing fear, and my guys they're out of the game. Okay, what we have here, the Austrian player, he's doing a fantastic job by pushing back the Frenchies around here. We got the Braves, we got Hungarian Fusiliers, Hungarians, and there's another Hungarian here. And probably these guys are out of ammo, so they're going to charge that Braves, and that will give time to these Hungarian Fusiliers to deploy properly and try to shoot that Braves. The Braves are a pretty good unit, and there's actually a semi-elite unit. Let's see the fight, the melee fight. And what's the status? They are very tired. Okay, the fighting capability is not that good, but the bad news for Russia is that their units are exhausted. The good news is that the Braves dropped to 52 men, and I think they're gonna. And that's very cool. We got that general staff. They charged to this Hungarian. They lost the square. We need the square here. Yes. They are forming. If these guys they can shoot that general, that will be very good for us. How many men are the Braves? They are 39. They are exhausted and they are losing. Yes, they're gonna lose for sure. But the French general here is doing a wonderful job. That those Hungarians they lost the square. The French general, he has only 4 men. He's still holding. Those guys are watching forward. Come on, man, turn around. There's a surprise here. Pretty cool fight here. Yes, pretty cool fight. 3 men and dropping, and soon they're gonna leave the battlefield. Yep, the French general here with the 2 experience, they're gonna leave the battlefield. Yes, nice move. Okay, probably the Swiss foot and the Polish Legion they're out of ammunition. Probably they're gonna make a charge here to these Hungarians, but the Hungarians are gonna counter charge. Are they exhausted? They are very tired versus exhausted. The Polish Legion, they do got the numbers, yes. While the Polish Legion is going to try another charge here to that Hungarians. Hungarians are going to charge to fight back. This is awesome. I like the melee fights. The bad thing is that the French they do have the high ground, so that will make that Hungarian units in a bad position. So you see they're losing morale, these guys, and this is a very good time for the general staff. How many men? There he is, back there, to come and help them, or try to turn these Hungarians, hit them from the rear. Those, how many men they are? 28. Okay, they won the fight here. Yeah, that's normal because they was outnumbered, and but here that Swiss foot, yeah, the Swiss foot, they're awesome. They've managed to take down the Hungarians. Okay, but the Swiss foot is out of the game. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna cut here, and I'm gonna be back later when the fight starts. When these guys will approach around here. Okay, back again. So what happened so far? Previously, while the game was cut, the Austrian made a big mistake. He sent his general to hand out that guard Simon. These guys they form square and they killed the Austrian general. So these guys are fighting without general, and you can see that the penalty in their morale. We got that land war here, the Hungarians, another three Hungarians of there, and they have to fight the upcoming French troops. I think one of them is the old guard, yes, 77 men. I'm not sure if they do have ammunition. There's a guard seaman around, and we got another old guard here. Probably this guy is dead. The Austrian general is his Le Empire. He did quite good, yes. So now he's going to try to exchange some musket fire with that guard seaman. But the guard seamen, you see, they lost only 5 men. They are protected by the trees, while the other 2 units are doing nothing. Probably these guys will try charge to that guard seaman. Are they exhausted? Yes, they are exhausted, and they do have a low morale. I don't think they're even gonna make it to make the charge. 41 men, 90 here, and they're losing morale. Morale is dropping. Yeah, 90 men and they are out of the game. That's because they are exhausted and they do not have any general alive. So here is this guy. He will try to make some flanking shots to that upcoming unit, but you can see this is not the best position because there is ground over there. The militia can't do much things against the upcoming old guard. There are 76 men and they can do a charge here and destroy that very tired militia. While there is Cav around, the French Cav is going to take down all the remaining routing units here. They won't give him the chance to come back to the game. And now our Austrian ally is broken, and the Frenchies, they will win the game. But it was a very good game. Thank you all for watching, and let's see. Okay. Let's finish this. Ah, perimene. Perim.